What's up, everybody? Maik Wiedenbach here, talking about dumb things. So a lot of times, myself included, we check a workout or body part and we're like, oh, I want Phil Heath's biceps or Arnold's chest, this, that, the other, right? But that's actually not a very smart idea, because these people, they did one thing right. They picked the right parents. So what I mean by this is that, for instance, Phil Heath had 17-inch arms from playing basketball. He never touched a weight, okay? So he cannot teach you much about biceps training because he's just in a different league genetically. Arnold's chest, same thing. These people are just able to exert force and create tension better than you and I ever could. So their workout will not do much for us. So like in my sad case, my only good muscle are my calves, okay? So my calves, they insert low, and I train them like once in May and once in October. So like if you ask me to grow my calves, I wouldn't be your guy, okay? Instead, you need to pick things apart. So in my case, for instance, my arms never grew, okay? And then I realized a couple of things. For instance, I didn't do the painful stuff. So I would curl, but then I would kind of like call it here. And I would never curl till here where it actually hurts. So I didn't hang out in the, non-comfort zone, so to speak. By the same token, I would waste my negative and my frequency was too low. So I would only train, let's say, like my arms once a week, which is just not enough, okay? So then you have to ask yourself, what is my insertion? So when you do a side raise, you might have to stand all the way here, or you might have to come here, depending on, where your muscle actually inserts. And then you have to pay attention to form. So let's check my notes here. Yeah. So let's say you're doing tricep. Ever so often, people kind of finish here, leaving like 1/3 of the gains on the table, and coming forward. Which is another issue, right? So you want to be like upright and really squeeze tight. You're training your lats. You come down in the stiff arm, and then like this happens. And your lats never really contract. Here they contract. Or the sledgehammer method. So let's say your chest is lagging, okay? And you're doing incline, this, that, the other. Well, let's think about it. Where are most of your fibers? They're down here. Run like so. So if your chest is very developed, all things decline are your best friend, okay? And then, if it's better developed, you worry about an incline press. So, take home message. Don't follow blindly. Figure out what it is, how your insertions are, genetics. Train the uncomfortable phase, make it painful, and grow from there. Mike out.